Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to talk about agarose preparation or the extraction of agar from red seaweed. Red seaweed, as you can see over here, is a kind of a algae which is called a red algae, and we're going to take out agar from it. Agar is kind of a gel based substance which is usually used in our molecular biology lab or a proteomics lab to help in DNA extraction and things like that. So what is how we're going to get the gel? That is our major question. In biomaterial we're going to study that how we're going to prepare this gel. This is what our main point of understanding is. So we know that this agar is usually prepared from the algae, which is the red seaweed. So what we're going to do in the first step is that we're going to take 25 grams of red seaweed, and then we're going to put sodium hydroxide in it, and then we're going to put it in a hot water bath at 80 degrees centigrade. Okay, so the rule to remember over here is that, like, if you're going to put acid, you're going to put water right after it. So over here you use sodium hydroxide, you're going to wash it again. This particular entire step is all about washing and adding acids and extraction. So the first step, add sodium hydroxide, and then we could put in the hot water bath. Then we are going to put and wash it with distilled water and add H2SO4. Again, when you put H2SO4, it's an acid, we have to wash it again with distilled water. Then we again put it with phosphoric acid, and now in this case, in the seventh number, we're going to boil it. We're no longer going to wash it with distilled water, because in this step we're going to boil it, because right after this step we're going to add diatomaceous cellulite, which is a earth rock. So this is a kind of a rock which we're going to add, and then we're going to filter it, and as a result of filtration we're going to get agar waste. If we're going to filter it, we're going to agar waste, right? So the accumulation will be there on the top. This is my waste which will be discarded, and there will be clean solution that will get the filtrate. Basically, we're going to take this as a for agar preparation. Then we're going to help in gel preparation. For gel preparation we are going to take FTWD. First step is freezing, thawing, washing, drying, but in this case we're going to wash it with ethanol. Okay, so this is the entire step on agar preparation. So if we recapitulate again, we're going to take 25 grams of red seaweed, then we're going to put it with sodium hydroxide, and then we're going to boil it, hot water bath, 80 degrees centigrade to 85 degrees centigrade. And then what are we going to do that? Next we're going to put and wash it with distilled water, because once we're putting hot water we have to wash it with distilled water. In order to cool the thing, to cool the item, we have to wash it with distilled water. Now comes the starting solution, that is acid addition. What acid addition we're going to do first? We're going to first add sulfuric acid, wash with distilled water, then we're going to do phosphoric acid. But in this case we're not going to wash it anymore, we're going to boil it, because in the next step we're going to add diatomaceous cellulite. Once we add the rocks, we're going to filter it, as a result of which we're going to get agar waste, and we're going to get a solution which will help in gel formation. Once we're doing the gel formation, FTWD, which is freezing, then we're going to thaw it, then we should wash it with alcohol, and then we're going to dry it, and here my agar is prepared.